Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome into your first week of October's reading. We are doing a general spread, which is going to be the Celtic cross spread. So we're going to see what situations and things are happening around you, what possibilities there are, what problems there may be, and outcomes to that as well. The bonus reading, which is going to be at the end of this reading, is going to be checking into someone's energy. So we are doing an energy check-in on anyone that you know or don't know, okay, or even don't have contact with any longer, and that'll be at the end of the reading. And remember to subscribe so that you can catch that bonus at the end of every single reading. Next week's bonus is going to be looking into your finances and how that's going to be unfolding for you over the next 3 months. Okay, so let's get into your reading. And remember, general reading, if it does resonate with you, okay, you're gonna know. If not, please do check your rising sign, your moon and Venus, especially with regards to love. If you do want to have a personal reading with me, contact me. My email is below in the description box. I do pre-recorded as well as video calls. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's look into your energy and see what's going on. You're waiting for future things to unfold, but you have faith that it's going to happen. The Seven of Pentacles, very, very strong energy. For some reason, I feel like I've got a piece of fluff in my hair. But anyway, with regards to the Seven of Pentacles, there's a bit of a fear attached to something with regards to long-term stability. This can be anything that is related to stability, which can be your career, your job, your future, with regards to maybe a home that you're living in, or even a relationship here, money, education, anything that's going to make you stable, which can even be relationships, marriage, anything like that. You do have some part of it already with the Seven of Pentacles. You've seen something where you can go. You do have an idea that, yeah, this is working. So I feel like you've already reaped some kind of rewards. Although sometimes you worry that it may not unfold the way you want it to. So let's have a look and see. Wow. So let's see what can be crossing you here. Let's get some of the cards. I did see a Five of Pentacles. As I looked under the deck there, can be a bit of financial worry, or worry that maybe even a relationship may run into problems, or you don't have that stability the way you want to. And remember, this can be anything. It can be related to love, even though it's Pentacles, but it is talking about stability. Seeing so many cards flipping. Whoa, okay. So let me see. I did see a Five of Pentacles and a Page of Wands, but let's see how that's going to relate into the reading. Maybe information coming in. So let's see what crosses you, what lies below you, all of those energies. That card is remaining. Let's have a look and see. Six of Wands. Wow, you're working very hard. This is your problem. Let me tell you something that's not bad. I think you're a little bit worried. Maybe, I want to say for nothing, but yeah, this looks good. The root of everything, Page of Pentacles. Wow, okay. The past here, we've got Awakening, which is a Judgment card. Possibilities, Knight of Emotion. Wow, you're reading. The future, Four of Cups. I'm listening to what Spirit Guide is saying. Something is going to unfold here for you. It won't be exactly the way you want it to be. I'm just going to let you know. Devil card is how you feel about yourself. You've got Capricorn coming in here. The energy around you, King of Pentacles. Hello, hello. The future, what you're afraid of here, the Lovers card, interesting. And also what your hopes are, the Lovers card, interesting. Gemini rocking up here. The outcome, I'm going to turn that a bit later. And under the deck, Three of Swords. Because you've had something not happen here in your past, this is still in your energy. It's interesting that that lies under the deck, because you're very hopeful here with regards to stuff in your future. I will just tell you something. There's an energy of you needing to release something here, because of the Three of Swords being the card that is not going with any of these cards. But I can see where the Three of Swords is coming in here. Who are you? I'm just saying. It's attached to what this is. The Judgment card with the Three of Swords. There's a past here in your life here, because this is still in your energy. It cannot be under the deck. There's an element here of some very painful situation that you went through. See the tears there? You don't hold this on you, but in some way you need, this is very weird. I don't know what your belief system is or anything like that, but you need some kind of cleansing, purification, to really go deep into your soul to release this. It's affecting you. Oh my goodness. in what you're trying to create here. So interesting. I don't know what this Three of Swords is to you. It's something that's deep. It's deep cut in your soul, and it's still in you. You might be like, oh, it don't affect me, nothing. Oh, yes, it is. It's affecting you on an energetic level. You need to somehow or the other heal this. We are going to get some more cards out here. We might get some more information on how to do this. Definitely there has been something bad here. The Judgment card is this. It's got to do with what happened here in the past. So this is a past energy, and I do see you having let it go, like you let that go to the universe. You're like, I don't want that, I'm not going to do this, I'm letting this go. And then at the same time, it's very much still in your energy, even though you may not be thinking about it. We are energetic beings, so it's almost like, think of it this way: you're wearing this clothing that you're wearing. Maybe this morning I got dressed and I took some spray and I sprayed perfume or whatever on this clothing. The rest of the day, as I'm wearing this, I'm going to smell that. People walk past me and smell that, even though I can maybe take this off and put it down and go take a full shower and come back. I put this back on again, it's still going to smell like that perfume. So it's almost like an element of you deeper in your soul is still carrying something. I don't think it's as sweet as perfume, you know what I mean, from your past year. You know, if I was you, just for instance, if I wanted to really go deep and remove this, it can cause a bit of a problem in your life, okay? I would like do something very simple. We know we don't have to go and do really complicated things and go and get herbs that are from foreign destinations, wherever, in Africa, somewhere up here, wherever, and just that's going to work. You can literally go and get pink Himalayan sea salt. You can go get sage that you get at the supermarket. It doesn't even have to be the very rare white sage, which is something you shouldn't be doing right now. And sage out your environment, you know what I mean? Sage out your house, sage yourself out, shut the room and smoke the whole place out and sit in the middle of it and just let it gas you out. Or pink Himalayan salt if you don't like the smoke. Pink Himalayan salt, please. It is a miracle worker, that salt. And you just maybe once a week, a little handful in your bath, boom. You can even throw it when you're sleeping in your room. You can put them in different corners of your room. You can, if you go to the extreme, if you've got something very heavy here in this energy, you can literally throw pink Himalayan salt on your bed, okay, and do that for 28 days if it's very bad, okay. And you can sweep it up every night, put in a little bowl the same night. And when you wake up in the morning, you make your bed, you throw it again, especially on your pillow. At night, you just come and sweep it up again and just keep doing that for 28 days. I actually do that once a year, just on my birthday. And then 28 days after that, I put the pink Himalayan salt. It is purifying of energy, okay? So you do have, guys, I feel your fear is that you don't get recognized for what you're worth here. And you may be going, I'm working so very hard, because this card of the Six of Wands is literally saying, I'm working very hard in my energy. I'm doing everything on my own. I'm carrying this load on my shoulder. What if I never get seen for my value? And this is your fear. But I feel like we've got something coming in here. I feel like you're about to get a new beginning. Something with regards to money is improving here, which is very, very good. There could be an offer or some kind of stability coming in. This could even be a person who sees this value. Okay, we've looked into the past year. That is this energy here that came up. Okay, there is possibility of a person, if you're single, coming in. You've got a Page of Wands and you've got a possibility energy of a Knight of Cups coming in here. This can also be something that comes in that says, hey, so we got this for you. Then you need to take action towards it. This is very good. It's going to make you, or somebody's going to take action towards you. Very, very good. I don't know if, excuse me guys, I don't know if it's you that is a bit afraid. I'm going to dig some more cards out here. That is a bit afraid to go for this, because if you go into this, you may be going, what if I do this and it's not exactly where I want it to be? Or you do move into this in the future and it's not exactly the way you wanted it to be. Okay, so let's have a look at the Devil card here. With the Devil card, traffic. I had to open the windows. It's very hot here. So with the Devil card here, this is in your energy. You want this so badly. You really want this. You're really driven. You're ready for life. You want to create the world you want to live in. You're really looking a lot at life here with regards to material energy. Okay, a lot of material energy coming in with the devil. That means like, you know, what car am I driving? Where do I live? How much do I earn? All of those energies. It is so noisy today. I'm sorry guys, hey? With the devil card coming in here as well, I also feel like it's how you want to feel. You want to feel this kind of energy. You want to feel very motivated. You want to feel very inspired. You want to feel like you're making a difference in your life and other people's lives. You want to feel like you're doing something, you know. And ultimately, obviously, you want to have stability of some kind, you know. You want to be living your best life down here with the devil card, with Capricorn coming in. But then as well, you also want to be able to say, I'm stable financially. I'm stable in a relationship. I'm stable in my life. I'm strong. And I'm living that inspired life where I can look at myself and say, I reached so many goals here and I got myself there. There's no lack in the King of Pentacles. Okay. With the Lovers card coming in here, it's a fears. This position is fears and hopes, all right? So the thing is with the fears and hopes here, I think honestly with the Lovers card with Gemini coming in here, I really do feel like you're hoping the path that you are currently on and all the decisions that you are making is taking you to where you want to be. And this is the energy around you. Let me tell you something. I feel like it is really, you are on the right path, to be honest with you. With the Lovers card coming as well, you may even be afraid that you made a wrong mistake here, or the path you're on leads you to a place where you don't want to be. And it's like your bad life goes out of alignment, out of balance. So you want to be really in balance. If it's a relationship, obviously you're going, yeah, I would love to be with somebody here. And if it is, the fear would be, I don't find the right person or I end up like alone. It's interesting that this came up in the beginning of your reading about the cleansing whole thing here. I really feel like if you are watching this reading and it's resonating with you, do that. Do some kind of cleansing. So simple. I think I bought like pink Himalayan salts from a store in South Africa. Yeah, it was so cheap, but it was a really good quality because it's like a health store and you can get it really cheap. Even if you just do that one thing, even if you feel like nothing is actually wrong with me, they're letting you know that there's something still in your energy that can cause you a little bit of a issue as you're heading towards this really amazing future that you have here. So let's have a look at some outcome energy here. Yeah, you get yourself there. This is good. Get your emotions sorted though. It's interesting because this is hectic emotions there. That's pretty heavy. And then the emotions are actually really amazing here as the outcome. The emotions show that they've been stabilized. It's balanced. It's nice. The Lovers card coming in here. If you're single, I feel like you will be in a place that emotionally with somebody else. If this is about your life goal, what you're trying to achieve, oh, you get yourself there. Feeling very good about it, feeling very happy. I feel like whatever happens here, even if things don't turn out exactly the way you want it here, with the Four of Cups, I still feel like it's going to turn out exactly the way you want it. Sometimes life, it can sometimes at that moment look like, oh, it's not actually what I wanted to happen, but it's happening anyway. Then as we kind of like go with it and we flow with it, we actually see things really do just turn around in our favor. You know what I mean? So we have to trust sometimes what is happening in our world at that moment, even though we may not like what we're seeing in some moments, but one moment is always leading to the next one, you see. So let's get in here and get some more cards out just to go a bit deeper. Then we're going to check into someone's energy, an energy check-in. Okay, so let's get in here. Your reading, you got the Emperor coming up here, and you got the Capricorn energy again. You are heading towards this success in your life. There is no doubt. I don't doubt it one little bit. Honestly, Virgo, you got Aries, you got Capricorn. This is the Devil card again, twice in your reading. These two cards, the Devil card, it's very materialistic based. Okay, the Devil card looks at, it can be drive, passion, motivation, all those things come up with the Devil card, but it's mastery of the physical world. Okay, it's becoming a master of the physical world. Sometimes this card, this Devil card for me, is an indication of wealth. The millionaires or multi-millionaires card. This is my card for the multi-millionaires, you know, because that's very material energy. It's earth energy. It's very strong with regards to the life that you want to build and the kind of success that you want to see. I'm telling you right now, whoa, you got wealth in your life. You have wealth in your future. With a lead coming up here, look at that. That is Aries, which is the Emperor. The Emperor is the top dog, okay, with regards to like the court cards and stuff like that. We get the Knight and we get the King and Queen. The Emperor, there's two kings here, and then there's an Emperor that comes up here as well. The Emperor is above these two kings. So the Emperor rules like the whole continent, that's the Emperor. And then the Emperor has got all these kings who rule these different regions around, and he's top dog, male or female energy. And this shows that there is a level of power. There's a recreation that you're going to go through as well. You're just a shadow of who you think you're going to become right now, because there's somebody standing behind there and there's someone standing in front there. That's like who you used to be. That's like who you are going to become. And that shows in the Seven of Pentacles as well. It shows that you've seen part of this in your world. You kind of see who you can become, but it's still sometimes a bit of a thing in your mind. I think I can get myself to be this Emperor. It's almost like it's a dream, because it's not a solid like figure there. Yes, you'll get it there. You're going to manifest that into your life. You're going to be the one who has power in your life. You may even be either a business owner here, because the Emperor sometimes runs a business. You may be highly, highly educated in the future. If you're looking into that path, if you're going, I want to go the education way, all these kind of paths lead to success. Now, that's another thing. Even if you decide to open a business and you don't go to, say, university to start or take courses or whatever it is you're going to do, you're going to have to self-educate. The Emperor is always educated, even if it means you don't have a degree, but you are self-educating. You must remember, a humble tarot reader like me had to learn lighting, had to learn editing, had to learn SEO, YouTube marketing, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. It's always changing. And you have to learn everything to understand how to just press play on a camera. What is all these things? And that means you need to self-educate yourself to get yourself in a place of power and understanding. You may also end up being in a managerial role, be a CEO, but you definitely have people underneath you. So you are calling the shots. Be a good boss. Okay, so let's have a look now. That's very, very good. Hey, wow, congratulations. Keep working hard. Don't be afraid. Okay, just work, just do it. Just don't think about, oh, what can go wrong. Just keep on going. Okay, let's have a look and see here. With regards to a person, whoever this may be to you, we are going to be looking and seeing what's up in this person's energy. I'm totally doing reversals in this one. Sometimes I don't like to do the reversals too much in the general reading, because I always want to look at the positive outcome of a situation. I don't always want to see too much negative energy for you guys, because I feel like even me saying something to you can create your reality. Be very careful. I'm just going to tell you something. When you listen to tarot readings, try not to go to tarot readings that don't inspire you, that talk about doom and gloom, because they can say something to you and then you inadvertently create that reality. Always try to go to tarot readers who are always giving you the hope and the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, and that's why I sometimes don't want to do too many reversals. I used to, but when I'm checking into somebody's energy like this, we want to see what's happening right now, so we are checking it. So let's see, whoever this is something wrong here with money. Six of Pentacles reverse position. Four of Cups, interesting. Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. They're going through a stressful time right now. Okay, so they got the Six of Pentacles. It's in the reverse position. There's something that they are doing that they're not getting money for. Maybe they're working very, very hard and they're not getting paid, or they're getting less than what they mean to get paid. If they're involved in like a relationship, it's a one-sided situation. Somebody's not being fair, giving and taking to them. They okay. I'll tell you that they're okay with regards to something. They could be in a relationship, but it's not really balanced the way it should be. If they're working, they're working. They pay their bills, but they could be or should be getting a lot more than what they are receiving. Do you understand? And because of that sort of unbalance like that, the Queen does not like this. The Queen of Pentacles does not like the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, because she totally gives all of herself, male or female energy. So there's something here where This person is like very wanting to be very stable, feels like they're giving a lot of themselves, but they're not getting it back in return. This is creating a bit of a stress in this person. And because of that, they are considering to change something that they don't feel they should do. Or it's not that they don't feel like they should do it. They're not sure if they should do this. They may have also received an offer. This is a very interesting reading. I'm just going to go off the side here because there's so much information coming through about this person. I feel I got to put this in the exact words, otherwise it's going to be too hard to explain. They could be seeking relief for stress that they are carrying in the wrong places. So it's almost like they had this offer coming in here and they feel like they shouldn't really take it. So it's like you got the stress in your life here. There's something like that's not okay here. Even though they're stable, but something is not okay. And then somehow or the other, they get this offer. It's an emotional offer that comes in towards them. And they know they shouldn't take this. But because they're stressed, they take it. So it's like somebody maybe overindulging in alcohol, for instance, just to let the stress go down. They know they shouldn't do that, but they're doing it anyway. Maybe they want to get distracted by their life situation, and then they get involved in relationships that they know are not going anywhere. They just go there because it's not about the relationship. It's more about them trying to turn off what is wrong, or trying to bury the emotion that they worry in something that's going to distract them, but it's not working. So I feel like this person really needs to, they shouldn't be doing this, whatever this is. They should not be doing that. They should work on fixing what the problem is. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. They should work on looking at the problem instead of avoiding looking at it and then keeping themselves busy with all these things that are not so good for them. So this person, I don't know, hey, whoever they are, to be 100% honest with you, if you are looking at an ex-person, yeah, they may be repeating cycles that you experience with them. If you are looking at somebody new, I'll just give you a little warning. If this is somebody that you're interested in, I would say this is a little bit of a red flag. Okay, if you're interested in a relationship with this person, because they're not coping and doing things in the way that they're supposed to be doing. They're doing things in a way that they don't want to look at what the problem is. So they rather like look away and have this distract them, and then they just pretend that this is not happening. That is not a good thing, because any problems that they face in the future, they're going to handle it in the wrong way. You see, you can't smoke it away, you can't drink it away, you can't love it away, have affairs and love it away. It'll always be there. Sooner or later, going to catch up with you. So every problem that you face, you got to face it head on. You got to sit in it and you got to stare at it, you got to look at it, and you got to say, okay, so I better deal with this now than make another problem in my life that didn't even exist because of the first problem. So that is a little bit of a red flag, especially if you're interested in someone here. But otherwise, yeah, they have to figure something out, and they know they shouldn't be doing this, by the way. They know whatever this thing here doesn't solve the problem. It just drags it further. You know what I mean? So I have some growth to happen here with regards to this person. But there we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgos, for coming in. And if you do wish to catch next week's bonus, money and stuff like that, do subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week in my next week's reading. Bye.